how is everyone doing anyway? You all having a good day? Just sharing this out on Twitter. Right, so let's get into this. Right, so the best thing about this game is just a turn-based strategic tactical game. And the best thing was always being able to build up your army like this. So let's get some transport helicopters. That's what we need to do. We need to capture this base, man. That'd be a good place to start, because then we can have some peeps over there. If I remember rightly, we both start off with the same amount of bases and cities. Hey, what's up, man? Yes, I'm surprised they haven't put this on the Switch, man. It would make so much sense. I would love this game on the Switch. It's all I'd play if it was on the Switch, to be fair. Well, you never know. Hopefully, with the Nintendo Online service, eventually Game Boy Advance games might get added to it. So that'll be good. Because I think Advance Wars came out on the Virtual Console, didn't it? For the Wii U. So there is hope. But yeah, you are right, man. It would be awesome to see this on the Nintendo Switch. Or even an up-to-date version. Because the last Advance Wars game was for the Nintendo Wii. Battalion Wars, I think it was. Completely different take on what we're used to with the franchise as well. So it'd be nice to see something done like in the original sense of the series for the Switch. Be cool. Right, so let's focus on getting that base. Hey Bill, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining us, dude. How's your evening going, man? Right, let's drop this guy here. Have you played Advance Wars before, Bill? Such a good game, man. I think this game would be right up your alley. It's really nice. Right, let's get this boy in the APC. And we can start capturing those cities then. It's weird how they put it on the Wii U and not the 3DS. Yeah, it's very strange, isn't it, man? Because I think it was for the new 3DS they started putting SNES games on there, wasn't it? And that was the only way you could play Super Nintendo games was on the new 3DS. But yeah, it would have made so much more sense to have this on the 3DS. I mean, hell, it's a portable game, you know? But you know what Nintendo are like. They're a lot better these days, Nintendo. But they used to be so out of touch, man. But they seem to be getting a bit better. Which is good. But yeah, hopefully this does get added to the virtual, well, not virtual console, the online service for the Nintendo Switch. It would make so much sense, man. Looks like a great game. Oh, Bill, seriously, you would love this, man. Have you seen the Ghostbusters trailer? I haven't, dude. Is it being released? What's it like, man? Has it got all of the original cast in it? I'd be interested to see it if it's got the original cast. Obviously, Egon won't be in there, unfortunately. But is Bill Murray making a return? Your boy Bill. I still can't get over the... when was it? Ghostbusters 2016? You know, the all-female one? That was just horrendous, man. Absolutely horrendous. Yeah, it's out. Oh, okay, cool, man. I'll give it a watch after the stream then, dude. What are your feelings on it? Do you think it looks good, or are you worried? One thing I am worried about is the new Star Wars film, man. No idea how that's going to end up. Especially after The Last Jedi. That was just a train wreck, man. The Mandalorian is doing really well, though. Surprisingly. It feels like people who actually love Star Wars made The Mandalorian, you know, so... I'm not sure, man. I haven't got high hopes for Rise of Skywalker, but as long as it's better than The Last Jedi, that's all we can hope for, really, isn't it? Hey, Rhino, what's up, man? How are y'all doing? Thanks for joining us, man. You ever played Advance Wars, dude? Such a classic. Right, so we need to start capturing these cities. That might help. So if we get an APC ready, get an infantry guy as well. Really want to try and get this port here, but I don't think we're going to be able to get this airport. They're probably going to get to it before we do. We could try pushing for it, but let us get some air defense. They'll be coming in. Nice. How you been, Rhino? You completed Shenmue 3 yet? I haven't completed it myself yet. There's so many games out at the moment. I'm playing Fallen Order. I've been going through KOTOR as well. That's, oh man, so many good memories with KOTOR. I haven't played it for so long. It's still so good to this day. But yeah, KOTOR, Fallen Order, Shenmue 3. It's just not enough time in a fucking day. Yeah, Rhino, totally agree, man. Best to take the time with it. Right, so let's capture this city. What's the best thing about the cities? If your unit gets damaged, if you leave them on a city that you own, they actually get replenished. I think it's by 2 HP as well, which is pretty decent. So it's always a good idea to get them. Is this hard mode? I'm not quite sure, to be honest. When we set it up, I can't remember what difficulty I put it on. It might just be normal, mate. I'm not quite sure. Nice. I love the animations, man. The animations are so cool. Right, let's get the city. And if we push down with our APC, we should be able to get that other city there. Let's get this chopper back. Get to the chopper. Let's get that boy in it. Nice. What we can do him for another APC there. Right, let's get some tanks going. Really need to push with all these units now, because they start coming in hot, man. Are you still on Nightmare on Shenmue? Yeah, dude, I'm still playing on Nightmare. The Rose Garden is so rough on that. I don't think I'm at the Rose Garden yet, mate. That's in the second area, isn't it? What's that? Is it just like a fighting like dojo? Love the dojo system in Shenmue 3. It's really cool. I find myself getting really heavily into the fighting system of that game. A lot of people are saying it's not that good though, the fighting system. I think it's pretty decent, to be fair. I even think it's better than the original fighting system that was with 1 and 2. Wilson is snoring, is he? He's had a long day. Days of Ruin took all the charm out of Advance Wars. Yeah, I was never a fan of Ruin, yeah, I totally agree with that, mate. Number 1 and Dual Strike are my favourites. I just didn't like the aesthetic with Days of Ruin. It was like really dark, wasn't it? Just wasn't my thing, man. I've always liked the vibrancy of this series, man. It's just nice. Yeah, so fighting the arena gets so difficult after a while. Oh god, I can imagine, man. Oh, here we are. So yeah, in this game, each character that you choose has a power-up. Andy, the guy we've got, his power-up essentially just repairs a lot of the units. But some of them, like Sammy's here, she can essentially double the movement of her units, which is pretty handy. I always found myself sticking with Andy though. I really like his power-up. Gets you out of some tight situations. Boom, boom, boom. Let me know if the audio is okay, lads. Ah, shit. He's done for. Bollocks. Did you ever play this one, dude? Did you play Dark Conflict? That was a bit like Days of Ruin, wasn't it? Right, let's capture these cities. That's what I like to do. I like to capture the cities and then leave the long-distant ones on the. So, like, we've got rockets here that can deal distance from damage from a distance. So I like to leave them on the cities. So then, if they do get damaged, they automatically get HP back. So it is a pretty good idea to do that. Right, let's get this APC down here. We'll see if we can capture the city. I don't think we will, but we'll give it a bash nonetheless. Alright, let's get rid of this boy. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, Church? Thanks for joining us, dude. I am back, man. Back in the flesh. Doing 2 videos a week now. I thought I'd do a little stream for today's video. The next video we've got up oh, which one is it now? We're going to be talking about cancelled PSP games. So stick around for that. Keep an eye out for it. It'll be out on Thursday. Ooh, I'll tell you what, we'll hang back with our bomber. Get a haircut. Dude, I do get a haircut. Look, it's short underneath. It's the style, church. You wouldn't know nothing about it, mate. How you doing anyway? How's your back? Is it feeling better now, dude? When's your operation? March, wasn't it? I thought I would like XCOM, but not a fan of Fog of War for all the missions. Yeah, the Fog of War, I don't mind the Fog of War, but I much prefer it like when you can see everything on the map, or when it gives you the choice, you know? That's why whenever I play this, I always play it with it off, man. Did I ever, is that me, Kitsune, or you? I've played Fire Emblem before. Fire Emblem is made by the same guys who made this, man. The Intelligent Systems, isn't it? Yeah, Fire Emblem's good. Fire Emblem is great. How's it going? Yeah, it's going good. Not too bad, church. Just back on the grind with YouTube, man. Things are picking up. The channel is looking good. Who's that pedo talking about? Yo, dude, that's fucking Rowlet. Don't be fucking talking shit about Rowlet, man. He's awesome. Some of my favorite Pokemon, man. Right, let's get some more anti-air missiles, because they are going to give us a hard time when we're over here. I'll tell you what, we will make one here now. Oh, we'll just do anti-air. Yeah, we need to push up, man. Things are going to get bad fast. Right, how much money have we got? Ah, we're okay. I don't want to use my power up, I don't want to waste it. Best thing about playing this on emulator as well, you can just fast forward their turn, which is pretty decent. Right, so, ah shit man, we've got my bomber. The rockets are done for. Right, I'll tell you what, if we put him up there, he'll get some life back. Right, if we attack this boy. Kitsune, you playing Shenmue 3, mate? If so, how far are you in it, dude? Right, that should take care of him. Good stuff. Right, so if we... I'll tell you what, we can take him there. Yeah, he's in the path. Right, so the best thing about these missiles, we can fire from a distance, which is always good. Right, let's get our bombers in, man. Start mopping up some of these boys. We can... Ooh. Oh, we need to get a jet over here. God, they're on it with the bombers, isn't they? Jesus. Right, let's get some missiles up. A good shot. All of our tanks on it. That a cheap Aldi can of something to drink. No man, it's this. I don't know how to say it. The recorder lig. There we go, recorder lig. Not on the cheap Aldi stuff today, mate. No, not yet. I'm waiting on an Xbox port, which I know will happen since 1 and 2 went to the system. Yeah, it might happen eventually, mate. Because yeah, Shenmue HD was on the Xbox as well, wasn't it? Fizzy pop. That's all I had to drink, mate. I was going to get like a bottle of whiskey, but I thought that was a bit too much, man. I was like, nah. I don't want to be subjecting you guys to that. Falling over and shit. Actually, yeah, it probably would have been a better idea to get a whiskey. You probably would have enjoyed that, wouldn't you? Right, let's move all these peeps up. Oh god, the dogs are going crazy outside. My next door neighbour, man, has got all these dogs, yeah. They are insane. They look so misbehaved. Judy, she'll just come outside and she's just cursing them out. It's just like, calm down, man. treat them with a bit of love, and you know they'll be fine. Never understood people who like mistreat dogs, man. Like, if you haven't got, you know, if you don't want a dog, don't fucking have one. It's not fair on them. It could be with someone, you know, who'd appreciate them. Oh yeah, of course, dude. Yeah, the Dreamcast version of Shenmue is the best, hands down, man. Hands down. Alright, we'll start pushing up a bit. There's nothing I can take out. I'll tell you what, if he hangs by here... Oh, actually, is there got any missiles? No, we're okay. So let's bring the bomber up here. Nintendo Game Boy Advance. Oh, mate, I would be all over that. I would buy that in an instant. I would love that, man. It'd be brilliant. Even, man, like we were talking about earlier, dude, like, even if they just released it on the online service for the Switch, I'd be happy with that, man. The Game Boy Advance is such a good handheld. So many good games, like. To be fair, I'm on a diet. What? To be fair, I'm on Diet Coke. My mum dropped me what? 330 crates off. Bloody hell, man. Got a big house, didn't you? No, I much prefer Coke Zero, man. That's the one. I always find Diet Coke is a bit, I don't know, it just tastes weird. Oh, free. Oh, okay. I was going to say, mate, bloody hell. Fucking living off Diet Coke. Oh, 30 crates. Free 30 crates. Jesus. Where does she work, man? Is she like working like wholesalers or something? Oh, I thought you meant bottles! Bloody hell, I thought you meant bottles, man. 90 cans, fair enough. What's your favourite drink, lads? Mine's probably... Oh, I don't know. Probably Fanta Fruit Twist, man. Love a bit of Fanta Fruit Twist. Beautiful. Especially in the summer, man. Bit of ice. Nice. Lovely. Stick it on a drip. Yeah, man. Attach yourself up. When's the PS5 out? It's coming out holiday 2020, Bill. So, not too long, man. About a year now. You thinking about getting one? Oh shit, man, run out sea. Bastards. Right, we need to push up, man. Oh, I got a feeling this is gonna go bad, fast. As long as we don't lose our little base, we'll be fine. Nice, I love the weather effects in this game. And also how it like hinders the units. When it snows, or rains, the amount of movement you have differs. Which I always thought was a nice little addition. A little extra thing to worry about. Just constantly mix up the gameplay. It's really good. Right, can we get anyone with this guy? Nice. Oh god. Yeah, this is not going to go well, is it? Right, let's get him out. We need some anti-air, man. They're coming at us with these bombers, boys. Let's just do some damage to some of them. Right, the good thing about this game as well is, if you have two of the same units, you can actually join them to make them whole. So, let's do that. We'll get them back to full health. Let's get our... Ah, no, if we got our... Ah, sugar. Right, let's get our tank in there. What games are you playing, guys, anyway? You playing anything of note? Right, let's capture the sea. Hopefully they leave them alone. Drop him off on you. Ah, sugar. Bang by you. Have you put not for kids on the stream? Oh my god, man. That whole thing with YouTube is so messed up. They're just like actively ruining YouTube. It's just stupid, man. Absolutely crazy. The amount of like God, YouTube used to be so much easier, but now there's so many other things you've got to worry about. I know, dude. I am in trouble. What we'll do... Don't worry, man. We will be fine. We will counteract with bombers. Yeah, because they can't reach any of our units at the moment, so we'll be fine. So if we build a ton of bombers in our next turn, well, 2, we should be good to go. And if we counteract with our own rockets, that'd be a good shot. Hey, Goran, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Thanks for joining us. How you doing, mate? Right, let's get him back. Right. Yeah, YouTube have got this new thing now where you have to determine if your video is made for kids or not made for kids. Luckily, it hasn't affected my channel. But essentially, like, say if you, I don't know, say if you make, like, cartoons or whatever, like, it could even be adult cartoons. Like, people like that who make content like that are going to be affected by it so much. It's terrible. Hey, Callie, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Some great games there. Link's Awakening on the Switch, I've been playing through that myself. So good. Right, let's fast forward through it and we'll get through this quicker. Hopefully we'll be okay. So, let's move this boy up. No. As long as we can get rid of his bombers, man. And then we'll take out all of his rockets and then we can push up. Should be fine. I'll take that one out. Right, so if we move forward, we're buggered. I've joined the dark side, playing an EA game, Need for Speed Heat. Oh, Need for Speed Heat, yeah, that's meant to be quite decent, isn't it, man? Have you played Fallen Order yet, Church? That's a surprisingly good game as well, especially since EA published it. Yeah, it's really decent, man. It's very nice. Right, what is the reach on that? Ah, sugar. Right, I'll tell you what, if we go about it, screw it. Oh, true, Goran, how's that going on, man? Is everything looking up, or...? My thoughts are with you, my friend. Wish that upon anyone. Oh, it's like old school Need for Speed, is it? Does it take place in like an open world? That's one thing that used to cheese me off, man. That's what annoyed me about Burnout. I used to love Burnout. But when they made Burnout Paradise, like, don't get me wrong, Burnout Paradise is a great game. But I just... I don't know, man, like, compared to... Right, we're joining him up. Compared to the old games, I much preferred the old games of Burnout. It just felt better, like, the open world was cool, but it just made more sense for everything to be behind the menu. Get in there. Oh, you'll know on Thursday where you're going. The stream ended for a second. Is anyone else having trouble with it, lads? Oh, it's like Underground 2, is it? Nice. Underground 2 is great. Nice, man. I might have to check that out. See what it's all about. Right, let's start making a shit ton of rockets. Got some bombers on the scene as well. You had like, oh, the stream one ending. Yeah, it looks alright, my end, guys. Let me know if it carries on, though. See if I can sort something out. I'm streaming over Wi-Fi at the moment, so that might be why it might be a bit sketchy. Yeah, dude. Sometimes they do make the most silliest of decisions, don't they? Hopefully they do that here now. Might be out of the woods then. Right, so let's make another rocket. Another tank. Got some more missiles. Right, can I make a dash for that? Nice. Right, let's end our turn. Double time! Oh, I've got it. We are going to be doing the podcast. Me and Bill are recording it tomorrow. We're going to be doing it on. It's going to be releasing on Bill's channel the week after. So not tomorrow, a week tomorrow. Going to be talking about some Star Wars. We'll just fast forward their turn. Oh, we look fucked. Oh, great, it's snowy. Right, let's get rid of all these peeps. Oh, no worries, Goran, it's cool, man. I've been through it before, dude. It's not the nicest of things, so it's always nice to have someone to talk to. So, no worries, my friend. Right. Remove that. Yeah, take them down. Right, we need to get these cities, man. We get one of our rockets up there. Nice. If we get our rocket there, we can start doing some damage before they come down. Oh, maybe going in the woods next to it as well. That would make sense. Right. Got these boys on the sidelines. Get him back. Oh, should have. Right, we'll just lose this guy. Word on the street is they asked George for help with Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, they did, man. He helped them with the story treatment, which I think is hilarious because before The Force Awakens came out, when they were buying Star Wars, he gave them treatments for his sequel trilogy, didn't he? And they kind of, the way the conversation went, by the sounds of it, it sounded like they were going to use his ideas, but then obviously they didn't. They went with J.J. Abrams. But I find it hilarious that they're actually going back to George to essentially save or salvage whatever the hell's left of the trilogy now. Because The Last Jedi, I don't... what anyone says, it's just not a good film. Regardless if you're a fan of Star Wars or not, technically, on a technical level, it's not a good film. It's just terrible. The Force Awakens was alright, but it was essentially just a redo of A New Hope. Beat for beat, it was just... I don't know, man. I felt like there was a lot of wasted opportunity with the sequel trilogy. Could have been done a lot better. I would have much preferred to have seen George Lucas's ideas, to be fair. Last Jedi is still the greatest Star Church, just don't. Alright? No, that's nice. Please. If you say that again, I'll time you off. None of it. I just couldn't deal with The Last Jedi, man. It was just a terrible film. The moment later, fucking Mary Poppins back into the fucking... Oh, I lost it, man. I felt like walking out. I was like, no. That's bullshit, that. No. They should have bought the franchise. They shouldn't have bought the franchise to begin with. Yeah. Dude, yeah, Rogue One. Now, Rogue One is like the most decent film to come out of the Disney deal, I'd say. Rogue One was really decent, in my opinion. It actually felt like Star Wars, you know? And it just shows that, you know, they can do it, but... Right, church being timed out? No, not today. Not Final Fantasy 13 or The Last Jedi. None of that, boys. Not tonight. Don't need it. I'm in a positive place. Don't need it. Right, let's fast forward a move. Oh god, it's looking dire, boys. I'm not gonna lie. So we should be able to hit that tank. Nice. Right, if I get another one in the woods. I'll get this boy up here as well. Nice, yeah, we'll be able to start hitting them there. If we just push forward with these guys, we should be okay. Fingers crossed. Yeah, let's try and take out some of their long distance guys. So yeah, get rid of him. Push forward, get rid of this little tank. It is annoying, man, because they've got an airport there as well. Like on this side, we've only got the base. Which is slightly annoying. But hey ho. Right, what should we build, man? Let's just build another tank. Try and plow through it. Tell you what, can we change the visual style? Yeah, there we are. I'm gonna have to fast forward now. Right, if we put one of these boys here, one by there, one there. Mate, good news about the Ghostbusters trailer. They say this line: there hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years. 2016 has been ignored. Fans are going mental, apparently. Good, man. That film should be ignored. It was an absolute train wreck, man. Church, fucking stop it, man. No Final Fantasy 13 talk, please. Can't be over it today, man. Oh, so it looks quite decent then, does it, Bill? Well, that is good to see. I'm surprised they even made that 2016 Ghostbusters film. Like, they must have known it was going to flop. They must have done it just to piss people off. What was it you were saying? We had a chat about that last night, Bill, didn't we? You were saying something about guaranteed what probably happened is, you know, when they pitch the film, they're told it won't sell. Like, they're told that it's going to be terrible. But obviously, I think people just get guilted into it. Like, they just get called like sexist or, you know, whatever it is, racist. I think people just guilt people into things these days. They know fully well that Ghostbusters film was going to be a flop. I mean, come on. It was like a parody. It's like they were actively taking the piss out of Ghostbusters. Let's move up. and tanks and guys, to be fair. Your internet's on a mad one, isn't it? What's the internet like where you're at now, Bill, anyway? Is it as good as it was in London? Oh god. We need to step up the ante, boys. It's loads better than London. Where are you actually to now then, man? Guildford, isn't it? Do you prefer it where you're at now? There we are, we'll get rid of that boy. Yeah, it seems really nice where you're at now, dude. Surrounded by the forest and stuff like that. Looks lush. Guildford is the gaming capital of the UK. Are you serious? I don't know whether you're taking the piss on that. Problem is they're charged up on it. God damn it. Should be okay if we keep on pushing. Put some bombs up. Oh, Dead Space and No Man's Sky were made there. Oh, okay, fair play. Good games, man. No Man's Sky was a bit of a train wreck when it came out, but decent, man. It's a lot better than it used to be now. Welcome back, Twitch. It's nice to have you back, Will. Oh, nice black and white, man. It's a great thing. Gonna be talking about that soon. There was a version for the PlayStation 2 that was cancelled, man. We're gonna be doing a video on cancelled PS2 games. I was writing about that today, actually. Such a good thing. Would have been nice to see it on the PS2. Right, let's get our APC up here. Right, just looking up, lads. Speaking of internet hope, Stadia fails. Yeah, man, Stadia, it's been getting some really mixed reviews, isn't it? Like, some of the things I've seen, like, the latency is absolutely terrible. But yeah, I just think it's way too early to be going, like, you know, streaming actual video games. Unless your internet is rock solid, like, you've gone over it. Like, I've tried PlayStation Now. With surprisingly good results, to be fair. But yeah, physical is just the way forward, man. It just always feels better to actually have it in your hand and you know it's yours. Like, what happens if the server goes down or something? You know, you won't be able to play your games then. Does James look really white, or is it just everything around him is black? Yeah, I got my light on, man. My streaming light on. Yeah, I'm doing the Michael Jackson, boys. I'm eventually going whiter. Oh man, right, let's get... We got a bomber in there. Oh, there we are, we could take out some of the bombers here. Why does this game normalize warbot? Oh, Goron, shut up. Just stop. Dude, this game is great. The game's caused by myself. Yeah, Rhino, you're calling me out, man. I've been bleaching my skin. I can't handle it anymore. I fancy the change. Nah, he's gonna screw us if we go there. Right, let's keep in there. We shall build another fighter, and hopefully I'm going there for a bonnet. Right, that's cool. Right, take our chances. Yeah, man, I'm dressed for the occasion, dude. We're invading Poland. Guys, I'm not sure we can talk about that stuff anymore, man. Not the way YouTube is these days. My channel just got shut down. Nice. Right, let's capture this. That would be good for us to get that. We can get a rocket on there then. Church, stop it, I'm serious, man. We'll get shut down. It's not like the old days now, mate. One day. Exactly, Doran. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Right, let's get that APC up by there. Need to get some supplies. Right, let's get that boy there. Nice. Right, let's keep on hitting these mid-tanks, man. Those are the ones which are going to be doing a lot of damage once they get in close. So if we can get some range damage on them, should be okay. Nice, we'll take this bomber off. First day back and James has gone quicker than... What's that? Hiding from British gas. Church, you're gonna get me shut down. Stop it. Jesus Christ. Right. Oh, what's the range on this? Oh, they're both in range. That's a shame. Oh, we'll take that up. Church, of course I've missed it, man. Missed it so much. Bringing Patreon back soon, man. So I'll be doing exclusive videos again. So we'll be able to do that stuff in exclusive videos. It'll be on a separate channel, man. So if all else fails, we can just take the mic on there. That's true, Goran. Yeah, there we are. Fair play, Church. Yeah, you're actually doing me a favour, mate. Right, if we move this guy up. I don't want to get hit by that guy, see. Nice. Let's go around here. We'll take this guy up. Yeah. Man, every video I put up, like, my channel doesn't suffer from that anymore now. Like, remember that time where whenever I used to upload a video, it would always say not suitable for advertisers? Like now, it just, they must have changed something. But the algorithm must be a lot better or something. Because every video I do now is monetized. It's a lot less, more stressful, man. Right, we move this guy up. Nice. Making some progress now. Just keep on making these tanks. And we can push fully. Church, just stop it, man. Please. Remember the days when we used to put captions on the stream? Man, those were the days, man. Should we pull enough now? Just for old time's sake. Yeah, we're skilled, man. He's probably busy, dude. He's really busy now, isn't he, with the baby coming on the way. Right, let's keep on pushing. Right, if we move those rockets over there, have it covered. Man, this game is so relaxing. I remember back in the day, I used to live with my grandparents, and my granddad used to play this with me, man. It used to fascinate me. boys up. Right, let's get us jetting. Because those two are going to be on their way out soon, aren't they? Maybe another bomber might do the trick. Very nice. Let's get some tanks. APC, why not? I'm holding on for a moderator to the end of the night. Tell you what, go run. Here we are, mate. Be our second moderator, yeah? I would let Church do it, but he would just wreak havoc, man. Ah, the best was fuck off, Church. Yes. Well, dude, when I start the Patreon back up, I'm going to be doing... I'll do messages again at the end of each video. Might just put one in anyway. What was that, dude? To focus on the anti-air, yeah? Alright, dude. We will do that. Ooh. This isn't looking clever, is it? Right, how much we got captured left on there? 6. So if we... we can't move him up there. God damn it! Right, can we move our bomber right? Yes. Nice. If we capture that city, that'll be good because we can get a rocket on there and we can bust a hole in them as they come down. You should stream on D-Live as well, James. What's D-Live, man? Have you played Jagged Alliance 2? No, I haven't, man. What's that about, dude? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Goron's a mod, man. Skill's not about, dude. I don't trust you or Church, so Rhino's Goron is the best choice, man. Right, we'll get some rockets up here. Right, I'll get this guy here, because then we'll, yeah, nice. We'll be able to cover them. Is that covered? Yeah, it's covered on the base. Right, let's start pushing up. Oops. D-Lives is like YouTube, but with less restrictions. Oh, okay, dude, yeah, I'll keep an eye on that. Send me the details in Discord, dude. If you can, I would appreciate that. Yeah, guys, if you're not on our Discord, there is a link in the description. So follow that, and you can come and join the banter. It's been around for a year now. For some reason, I'm still a mod on Brawl's channel. Have been for about a year now. Oh, fair play. Probably gonna need to be, man, when we start doing those podcasts again. We're gonna do them pre-recorded, by the way, but some of them will be live. We always find that with the live ones, we tended to focus on what chat was saying instead of actually talking about the topics at hand. So we'll do, like, I don't know, maybe a live one, like one live one every month, but the others will be pre-recorded. So it's nice to actually stick on topic. I mean. Can't move that guy, can I? God damn it. Right, I tell you what, if we move this boy. And then... yeah, screw it. I was a mod on this channel, then I watched James try to mask and mod me by laughing. What can I say, Rhino? No, fair play, lads. You've stuck with us through thick and thin. We're still going. It's nice as well now, man. The channel's like back up on the rise. This schedule is really helping out. Like doing a video every Monday and Thursday. The top 10s are doing so well. So I really appreciate you for sticking around. It means a lot, man. Alright, we'll get some rockets. Let's get another bomber. We can focus on taking out the anti-air. Just don't disappear. Don't. Church, for God's sakes, learn to spell. Don't disappear. Okay, I won't disappear again. Alright? I promise. Oh god, we need that city. God damn it! We're like a stalemate at the moment, just on this road, aren't we? Need something to push through. I didn't learn before, so I ain't learning now. Fair play. Right, let's focus on this place. Let's get rid of that. If we can get that city, that'll help us out a lot, man. We should be able to take that fly out. Very nice. Is that an Amazon Echo in the back? No, it's a HomePod, man. It's Apple's version of it, essentially. Got a point there, Church, yeah. To be fair. We'll have to join up some of these boys now. We pop him in the... Oh, God's sakes, can't move it. God damn it. I'll take this guy out. Grammar, what's that? Nice. We're making a bit of progress now. If we can get past this road, we'll be fucking dancing, boys. Right, let's focus on that. Nice. Sweep our bombers in there. Gonna mop them all up. Right, let's start building some more. Oh well, we'll get 2 on the burner. So, hang those back for a bit. Please don't endorse that in the chat, Church. Please don't. I meant to have to spell it. Hopefully this... Oh, is it going to take him out? Hopefully. And then we can get that city. Nice. And let's start capturing that city now. Hey, what's up, Seth? Thanks for joining us, man. I wasn't expecting to see this. Had to click on it. Love both games on the DS. Yes. They're really good games on the DS, aren't they? Thanks for joining us, man. What was your favourite one on the DS? Mine was Dual Strike. I didn't really think that much of Dark... Was it Dark Conflict? The other one they did in the DS? Wasn't that much of a fan of that one. But yeah, Dual Strike was brilliant. Look at go around doing his admin bit, welcoming the newcomers. Yeah. He's taking it very seriously, isn't he? Cheers, Goran. I appreciate it. Goran's a substitute, man. He's always there when Skill's busy. He's always got our back. Right, let's get our APC down here, man. People are looking not that good on supplies. That makes no sense, Church. Right, let's move all these tanks up. Right, we should be okay now if we just push. Because what we need to do, we just need to get past this this road here. As soon as we get past here, we'll be off. We'll capture these cities, we can get that airport, and then we can just fully focus then. The problem is just you know, pushing the tide by here. So if we just keep on focusing on firepower, take out their anti-air defenses as well. I think I like the second one better. Oh, you preferred Dark Conflict, did you? I just wasn't a fan of it, man. I didn't like the graphical style. It was a lot more dark than Jaw Strike. But each to their own, my friend. Right, we don't need any more missiles now. We're good for that. Let's get some more rockets. Right, let's see how this goes. Yeah, that's right to it. Oh, you're learning to drive, you go around. Oh, good job, man. How many lessons have you done now? Don't turn up on my house. I'll be looking out the window now for a van. Let me know when you pass, yeah? No, that's good, man. Always good to drive. Oh, you've had 9 lessons so far, have you, dude? Nice. How are you finding it, man? You enjoying it? Nice, we got the city, lads. Good stuff. Free ice cream. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I miss those memes, guys. I used to live for those memes. Best ones with the hang in there ones, man. It's so bad. Fair play to you, though, go around, man. Taking it on the chin. It's all banter. Will do, no finish due to the amount of crazy dice this. I'm good testing ground on people following me. That makes no sense, Goran. I thought I was talking to church for a minute there. Right, let's get up here. Take out these bombers. Right, we got about 4 bombers back in our base. So if we push them forward as well, take out their rockets, man. That'd be a good shout. Right, we'll slide them up the side here. See, we can't really do anything, can we? Is there a timeout button on you, James? No. Well, technically, yeah, the report button, probably. But then it would probably time out my entire channel, indefinitely, so please don't do that. Oh man, we need to have some more rockets. Right, can we get 100% on somebody? Let's take that guy up. Yeah, do it, Church. Oh, Goran, I can't deal with all this blue, man. It's doing my head in. Be alright. Church is behaving, by the looks of it. Can't move. See, it's that bottleneck, isn't it? Right. Let me start clearing some of these guys up now. Sorry, Church. I'll time you out myself. Oh, hey, AJ. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Thanks for joining us, man. How you been? Nice, dude. You still playing Fallen Order? I'm making my way through it at the moment. It's so good. Oh, you completed it, have you? Nice, man. What's the ending like? Don't spoil anything, but oh, it's amazing, is it? Nice. Really like the combat system in it, man. Reminds me of like Dark Souls. Right, let's get some more bombers on the scene. Right, let's keep on pushing. Right, if we can swap those missiles on the post there for some rockets, we should be able to take some damage off them from the opposite side. So let's make some more rockets. Focus on that now. Alright, cheers AJ. There's a shocking appearance. Oh shit, man. If it's not Baby Yoda, the king. Yeah, man, Baby Yoda is so cool. Have you seen The Mandalorian, AJ? So good, man. Are you looking forward to Rise of Skywalker? Yeah, Mandalorian is great. Really surprised me, man. Alright, so should be good to start pushing. How much we got left on that? Right, if we capture this one, we got another city. Good stuff. Right, let's get this rocket back on here, so he will start getting life back. I have spoken. This is the way. Yeah, I'm not really excited for Rise of Skywalker myself, to be fair. Kind of worried about it. Especially after The Last Jedi, man. God damn. I don't think bringing back Palpatine is a good idea, man. Yeah, dude, I'd be up for that. Well, I'm doing 2 videos a week now. So, now and again I'll stream. But yeah, it could be Monday or Thursdays. So keep an eye out for it, man. But yeah, I'd definitely love to stream some Star Wars, man. Such a good game. Yeah, it's really decent, Goran. It's so strange for an EA game to actually be good. It's like, because they said that single player was dead, didn't they? But it's like probably one of the best single player games to come out in a while. Kind of funny. Have you seen the new Black Widow and Wonder Woman trailer? No, I haven't, man. I've heard about there being new films out for the franchise, though. Are they any good, dude? Alright, Church, well, what I could do, I could just stream like every Sunday, man. Because, like, you know, they're nice and easy to do. And then I can just stick to doing videos every Monday and Thursday then as well. Would you guys be up for that? Yeah, AJ, Bill mentioned that earlier, man. He said it looks really good. I'm going to watch it after this stream now. He said supposedly they don't even mention the previous Ghostbusters. They say something like there hasn't been a ghost sighting for 30 years. So like they're essentially saying 2016 didn't happen. Which is good, because that last Ghostbusters film was a joke. An absolute joke. It was like a parody of the franchise, man. I do not understand how anyone thought that was a good idea. Gotta wind you back in... Wine? Wean, are you trying to say? Gotta wean you back in slow before we run riot on your streams. Alright. Well, okay then, lads. What I'll do, I'll stream every Sunday, okay? What I'll stream this Sunday is Fallen Order. So, there you are, AJ. Make sure you're around Sunday, man. Right, let's just move all of these guys forward now. And we can focus on getting past here. Yeah, crazy. Just pretend it didn't happen. I think that's the best thing. Oh, dude. I totally agree. That bit in that film just made me want to cry. It's like, man, Luke, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Luke, no! Put the boob down. Don't touch the tit. Oh, I couldn't believe that. So sad. Oh, okay, cheers, Goran. I'll probably stream on Sunday around 7:30, 8 o'clock. So keep an eye out for it, man. Oh, dude, Darth Maul TV series. That would be epic. That would be epic. I love Darth Maul, man. His appearance in the Han Solo film was a bit fucking weird, though. But yeah, Darth Maul was awesome. Have you watched the Clone Wars, AJ? Clone Wars is really good. I hadn't seen it up until recently, but it's surprisingly decent. Right, let's get all these rockets up there and start taking on these guys from a distance. Last Jedi, the TV series. No. That would be so good. Oh, yes, man, Obi-Wan series. It's gonna be great. Can't wait, man. Thanks for the stream. I've got to get back to work. They need to bring this series back. No worries, Seth. Thanks for watching, man. Really appreciate it. There'll be another stream on Sunday, man. So make sure you're around for that one as well. But yeah, I really do hope they bring this game back. Even if it's just for the Nintendo Online service. That would be decent. Game Boy Advance games on the Switch, man. That would be heaven. I know this is a big question, but when do we know if Disney has gotten their affairs in order? Dude, I think the sequel trilogy is just beyond saving. Like, unfortunately, they just screwed it up. But that doesn't, you know, the other projects they've got in the works, like AJ said, the Obi-Wan series. Hopefully that'll be good. The Mandalorian is amazing. The best thing to come out of Star Wars in a long time. So hopefully, after the backlash from Last Jedi, they'll get rid of all this political crap that just got injected into it. Because it just did nothing but ruin everything, man. It was just a joke. AJ, fuck off. To be fair, the Assassin's Creed film is better than The Last Jedi. I would rather watch the AC film than Last Jedi. I'll clearly say that. The soundtrack in the Assassin's Creed film is amazing. I can appreciate the soundtrack at least. National Treasure for me. You like the National Treasure films, do you, right? That's the ones with Nicolas Cage, isn't it? Can't say I'm a fan, man. Oh yeah, true, where he's fighting, what's her name? The lady soldier. The old shock trooper. I know which scene you're on about, man. Oh, Baby Yoda is so cute. Awesome, man. It's just so good. It actually feels like Star Wars as well, which is a good thing. I can't wait to see where they take it. What's your theory about Baby Yoda, AJ? Do you think he's a clone? There's a lot of theories going around that he's a clone of Yoda. Yeah, they're cheesy, Bella Rosen. Just like an Uncharted movie. True, aren't they meant to be making an Uncharted movie as well? I'm pretty sure I've seen that somewhere. They're meant to be making a Metal Gear movie as well. I think it's a different species. What, different species to Yoda? It's definitely the same species, man. Oh, dude, Baby Yoda. No chance, AJ. There's, of course it's Baby Yoda. He's awesome. Right, let's get these bombers up. What? There's a baby. What? There's a Baby Yoda statue. Dude. What? I need to look at this. Somebody put it in the Discord, please. I need to see that, like, right now. I will order it right now. That's so cool. pushing these guys up. Right, we can swap these missiles out for rockets now. We don't seem to be using a lot of air units anymore. So we will focus on the rockets. Man, I remember some of the battles in this game. They would last weeks. Absolute weeks. That was the best thing about the what do you call it? The Game Boy Advance SP with the closed top. So convenient. I would burn Baby Groot's body to keep Baby. Jesus, AJ. Whoa. What actor should play Snake? David Hayter, man. Of course. He's an actor. Can't see it happening, but I'd love it if it was David Hayter. Fuck it, we'll get Kiefer Sutherland, innit? Oh, I couldn't believe that with Metal Gear Solid 5. I was about to, oh man, I was about ready to riot. So I fancy getting to breathe in for £200. What, in real life right now? What, you thinking about visiting you? I'd be up for coming with you. Make some videos, man. Be nice. Shamu in real life. Always wanted to do that. I'd love to go to Dobrita and visit there, man. Cheers, Goran. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Take care, yeah? Just need to get rid of some of our tanks. Got fresh ones we can push up. Some got from space, man. It's annoying. Oh, AJ, yeah, man, hyped as hell. I read an article as well that they're going to be bringing out a pro version as well eventually. So I'm not quite sure. I might just, obviously I really want to get the PS5, but if they're going to be bringing out a pro version, I might just wait. To be fair, it all depends what games come out. I think Ghost of Tsushima, that's going to be PS5 now. Haven't heard anything about that for a while, have we? It was meant to be PS4, I think. But yeah, I can see that being a PS. Oh, I'd love to. If that's a launch title for the PS5, I'll definitely pick it up. Oh, nice. There's a state of play tomorrow, is there? Sweet. Yeah, it would be nice to get some more news on it. Hopefully, it's been a while. You looking forward to Last of Us 2, man? That's going to be decent. Yeah, it's kind of like it's like Nintendo Direct, basically, isn't it? Oh no! Is that true? I'll call you Jack. Is that true, Jack? They're gonna try and do the DRM thing again, are they? That would be so stupid if they try and do that again. That essentially killed the Xbox One, man. Such a dumbass decision. Yeah, Last of Us 2 is going to be incredible, man. Cyberpunk is going to be great, though. Can't wait for Cyberpunk. Right, let's keep on moving up. Have you seen the trailers for Cyberpunk, AJ? Like the gameplay ones. I think there was like I think it's like half an hour long. Looks incredible. console releases on the stream only. Yeah, the whole streaming thing with, like, with Stadia, I just don't get that. I just don't think the infrastructure is there at the moment. Like, the internet, like, which is in place around the world, is just not there, like, don't get me wrong, there are some places in the world that have incredible internet, but it's just not going to be for everyone, is it? Oh, you watched the one with Keanu Reeves? Yeah, man, that was a great trailer. The reveal at the end. What did he say? We got a city to burn. So hype. Alright, cheers, Church. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, Rhino, that would be sweet, man. I'd be up for making that journey. When are you thinking about doing it? Like, if you're serious about it, man, I'd be up for doing it with you. That's really cheap. Oh, true, The Witcher, yeah, man. Isn't the guy who played Superman is playing Geralt, isn't he? I think I've seen the trailer for that. Can't quite remember. So many good things coming out. Yeah, that's the boy. Right, let us move up. Or he's actually played the games and he's read the books as well. Well, that's always good then. It's always good to have someone who actually wants to be there. One thing that annoyed me was Star Trek Discovery, man. That was such a terrible series. I was actually pretty hyped for that, man. And it was just injected with this whole political crap. It's so annoying these days. Like, everything seems to be getting touched by that brush, like, you know. Wish everyone would just stop it. Oh, you've never seen Star Trek? What? Dude, Star Trek's awesome. Original Star Trek, anyway, and Next Generation. Good stuff, man. Highly recommend it. Prison Break. Shit, man. I haven't watched that for years. There's this series on Netflix I'm watching at the moment, The Confession Killers, or The Confessions Killer. That's pretty decent. It's kind of like a a murder documentary about like this serial killer, but like people are saying he got like wrongly accused. Pretty decent watch, man. Nice. We've got our rockets up here now, so we can start attacking them up here. Do you have Disney Plus? No, I haven't got it, man. It's not out in the UK yet, is it? I think it's meant to be coming in March, if I remember correctly. Such a stupid decision, man. They should have just released it at the same time they did in America. A good show that everyone should watch is Mr. Robot. Does anyone watch that? That's currently in its final season. So good. Yeah, really do. I don't blame you, man. I'd gladly give them my money. You know, I would gladly sign up for the service, but if they're not going to make it available in the UK until March, like, obviously people are going to do that. Yeah, AJ, Mr. Robot's amazing. Such a good show. Right then, guys, do a few more turns and then we'll call it a day. Otherwise we'll be here for a while. So what I could do, I could make a part 2 to this. eventually take them over. We're doing pretty well anyway. It's just a matter of time. But yeah, I'll make a part 2 to this, guys. Got 20 days, so we've had 20 turns. Don't think I've used one of my power-ups yet. Right then, we'll do our last move, and then we will call it a night last. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming on Sunday. I'll do some Fallen Order for you guys, alright? I think I'm only on the 2nd planet in that game at the moment. So it'd be nice to go through that with you guys. It's quite a long game, AJ. I've been hearing that it's not actually that long. Oh, it's about 25 hours to complete. Oh, okay, that's decent, man. It's not too bad. Also, I want to take my time with it, man. Like, you know, find all of the side stuff. Is it quite easy to fill out the skill tree? Really easy. Okay, cool, man.